Welcome to my channel, The Flix Judge, where you will get detailed reviews and honest ratings of global movies and OTT series so that you can watch only the best content worthy of your time. Today we'll review 1000 Babies, a web series running on Disney Hotstar. Yesteryear Malayalam and Tamil movie star Rahman plays a key role in this crime thriller, which also has Sanju Sivaram and Neena Gupta in a guest role. The series is directed by Najeem Koya. Total of 7 episodes of 30 odd minutes each. Malayalam original, this series is available in Tamil, Hindi, Telugu, etc. dubbed versions. The main knot of this series is a crime that happened decades ago. The person who committed the crimes admits to it in the deathbed by way of a written confession addressed to the local police CI and to the magistrate. However, the crime is so diabolical and its impact so mind boggling that revealing it now would cause huge uproar and would destroy the lives of hundreds of people. So, the few people who know about the confession decide to bury the truth and never talk about it. 12 years pass after this incident, and the story cuts to the present day. A famous movie star is dead in her own car. Originally, police think it is heart attack, but the postmortem reveals that it is a murder committed in a very unique way. Since it's a sensational case, a very capable CI Aji Kurian, played by Rahman, is assigned to this case. He investigates this case vigorously and very quickly zeroes in on the suspect and obtains a confession. Just when he is to wrap up the case and move on, he receives information which leads him to suspect that there is some other person in the background who has orchestrated the murder, even unknown to the killer himself. Curious, he investigates this lead, and this leads him to the people who buried the secret 12 years ago. They are very senior officials now. They take Aji into confidence and reveal the truth. But what baffles them is the new mysterious person who seems to know the truth. As Aji further investigates, murders start happening in similar pattern, all connected to the same crime that happened decades ago. What is this diabolical crime? Why are these murders happening now? Who is the killer and what are his motives? The series seeks to answer these questions. The first thing I would like to say is that I was surprised at the knot that the director has created here. The crime is indeed so terrible and its impact far reaching that we, the viewer, would agree that it is best kept hidden. Adding to the mystery and sense of urgency now are the murders that happen. After the first couple of episodes, I was totally excited and I was expecting to be in for a roller coaster ride. The setup was so phenomenal. On top of that, Rahman comes across as a calm and serious cop who fits the bill for such a grim story. No unnecessary cinematic gimmicks or punchlines. The location, cinematography, and the overall production values were rich and professional. From the third episode, the story focuses on the mysterious Bibin and the murders. I thought this would add to the urgency of the story. However, to my great disappointment, 1000 Babies joins the long list of movies and series who have a great and explosive setup but falters in the middle and fails to deliver anything meaningful or thrilling when it comes to solving the central knot. The director simply does not have enough imagination or creative talent to actually come up with an investigation and climax worthy of the setup. The motive behind the murders does not make any sense and just seemed to be there because the director wanted to write a serial killer story. On top of that, the main knot remains unanswered till the end, further exposing the lack of imagination of the director and the writer. This is totally disappointing and a letdown. The series starts losing steam after the third episode and really flounders. Especially the sixth episode is a total waste of time, and the climactic seventh episode is so hurried it actually throws up more questions while failing to answer the main questions. As for the rest, Neena Gupta just comes for one episode and I guess is there to hook the Hindi audience. Literally anyone could have played this role, but the acting in general was pretty good, and in fact, the dialogues were also very decent. The sets, especially of the interrogation room and the base of operations of Aji's team, seem to be from some futuristic place in a wealthy European nation and not from India. I don't know what prompted the director to go for such sets, which totally lacks credibility for an Indian audience. Otherwise, technically, this is a well made series. So, what is the verdict? 1000 Babies has an explosive start, and just when you expect things to start getting interesting, very quickly falters and crashes, from which it never recovers. Even a stellar performance by Rahman could not resurrect this. This series is a disappointment and a total waste of time. In fact, some unnecessary scenes which have been added for shock value make this series unfit to watch with family. Please avoid this series. I will give this series a 4 out of 10 stars. See you again with another review. Until then, bye and happy viewing. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I go through hours and hours of content so that you can watch only the very best ones in your precious free time. Thank you.